Howdy henchmen! Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. In today's video, we'll be going over some changes to my channel and the character I use to present myself going forward. I've gone through a lot of, let's call them phases, here on my channel. From AIO, my original channel character when I was a gaming channel, to Axel, my main OC, to Axolotl, an evolution of that OC, and now to a blonde twink. I can't promise that I won't change my theme and how I present myself again, but currently this era of Axel is Online is in full swing. I'll be going over my assets, my design choices, and details that I just think are cool. Buckle up, because it is time for some nerd talk. So, a couple weeks ago, I hosted a poll for you all to vote on what you want the new channel theme to be, just so the assets are more consistent. It didn't get a lot of traction, mainly because I believe posts don't get a lot of traction anyways, but the 3 votes I did get were for space, pretty much unanimously. The main reason I posted this was because I wasn't happy with my current assets. Mainly my intro and outro, which were of an ultra-wide aspect ratio, and just threw off the entire aspect ratio of the video. I wanted to fix that, but I didn't have a place to start. The poll gave me that. Thank you so much to everyone who voted, by the way. It was very much appreciated. So, for the last few weeks, that's what I've been working on. You've seen some of those updated assets, the new intro and outro, and the background for speed paints. Even the new section break for these commentary ask videos. I still have stills and backgrounds that I'm waiting for the right time to do. I appreciate any and all patience sent my way. The main reason for this is because I don't want my videos to be mainly pushed as shorts. I understand that shorts do better than most videos, but I don't care. Shorts as a concept piss me off. That's a rant for another day. But to summarize, I redid and updated my assets to make everything more cohesive and more into a state that I can be proud of. I'm planning on redoing my commission sheet at some point too, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested in commissioning me. Okay, so as I'm sure you can all tell, I have been using a different character to represent myself, especially in thumbnails. This character is a blonde, blue-eyed, Caucasian androgynous character with red horns and a red tail with a pink upside-down heart on the tip. This character also has 2 noticeable scars, one above the mouth and one above the right eye. This character is very physically like me, including the scars I actually have. Those are stories for another day though. I'm presenting myself as a demon or an imp-like character. The reason I am using this character is because I am trying to get more comfortable with myself. Also, this current design is way easier to draw than my previous persona design, which was Axolotl. This is the closest you all will ever get to a face reveal, as I physically cannot stand looking at my face. My face is somewhere out there, and you can find it. I just ask that you don't post your findings around. I will have this character's Characterhub profile link down below if you want to check that out. I will be making a more in-depth video about my boundaries later, but if you want to make fan art, please do not lewd or make NSFW art of this character. This character, much like myself, is an adult. Also, this character is a literal representation of me as a creator. I do not want to see lewd art of my persona. That's not fucking cool. The purpose of a persona is to, in my opinion, represent yourself in a means and a form that makes you happy and comfortable. I put a lot of myself into this character, and let's actually dive into these design aspects, shall we? So, I went over the basics. This persona character is a blonde, blue-eyed, Caucasian character with red horns and a red tail that has a pink upside-down heart at its tip. I am a blonde, blue-eyed, Caucasian trans man, so no wonder there's correlation there. But what about the demonic traits? That is a less than happy story. I grew up religious and in a red state. If you weren't Christian, straight, cisgender, white, or a man, you weren't appreciated. I grew up Baptist, I believe. I don't know, I kind of stopped going to church and I blocked out a lot of memories of when I did. If there's one thing we know about Christians, they love telling children that they're going to hell for questioning the word of the Lord. Which I did. A lot. It just never felt right to obey and go along with what I was told blindly. Oh hey, oppositional defiance disorder. Didn't see you there. Didn't I get diagnosed with you when I was like 7? And because you're a chronic disorder with no cure, don't I still have to deal with you? Yeah, I have a medical diagnosis that makes it difficult for me to obey authority. And Christians do love their obedience, especially from children. As a result of my ODD and just feeling wrong in my body, I felt like a demon. Of course, now I know why I felt wrong in my body. I'm a transgender man. I was also abused and neglected growing up. I still carry some of those feelings with me. I still feel like a monster or a demon. It's why I write stories about demons and angels where the demons are portrayed sympathetically. It's how I feel. I empathize with the outcasts and the unwanted because that's what I was. Now, this is how I portray myself. I am a demon, an outcast. I tempt people, whispering in their ears, telling them to live for themselves rather than listen to authority mindlessly. All those in power have ever done for me is kick me down and make sure I could never get back up. As for the androgyny, I'm pretty androgynous physically. I'm okay with not being super masculine. I'm Axel, and for me, that's enough. And that's it. You all get it at this point. I wanted to revamp my channel to be more cohesive and put together. And I wanted to make a persona character who better represented me physically. I have more assets that I need to work on and redo, such as stills, backgrounds, and my commission sheet, but I made a lot of progress. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment on your thoughts on my channel Overhaul. My GoFundMe is still going on, so please consider supporting that. You can find it, my card, which contains most of my socials, and my fur affinity, all linked down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching until this point in the video, and I'll catch all of you in the next one. Bye!